What is going on, ladies and generals? It's your Harvest for Front Tech Benchmarks, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the performance of Assassin's Creed Mirage on the RTX 2060. Now for the CPU I'm using the Ryzen 5 5600X, and for RAM I have 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. It's 3200 megahertz and it's in quad channel. Now we'll be checking out all the settings. We'll be checking out AMD FSR, we'll be checking out DLSS. Now I will be doing the test on 1080p. I won't be doing 1440p because let's be honest, the RTX 2060 is not meant for 1440p gaming. And I've already done 1440p with my RTX 3060 Ti video and my RTX 4070 Ti video. So if you want, you can check those out. So let's just quickly check out the settings. Yeah, so we're gonna keep field of view of 100%. FPS limit is gonna be off. Windowed mode is gonna be full screen. Everything is fine. Resolution is 1080. Also, if you hear a lot of background noise, that's because I'm recording this in the morning, which I normally don't do. So there are like a lot of like cars and public transport. Anyway. So the refresh rate is 144 Hz, VSync is off, resolution scale is 100%. That's everything is fine. So for now, we're gonna keep everything at ultra high. We're gonna be keeping everything at max, and motion blur is gonna be off. Adaptive quality is gonna be off. The upsample type is gonna be TAA. There is DLSS and AMD FSR. We're gonna test that later. These doesn't matter because for now these doesn't matter because I'm not using any upsampling. So let's just quickly start the game and see how it goes. Also, I bought this outfit. It's called a Jinn costume, if I'm not wrong, of the Jinn outfit. And the sword and the dagger, they were like the deluxe rewards. Alright, so on max settings, without any DLSS or without any upscaling, we are getting around 60, 55, 57, 58, yeah, so we are... Yeah, we're doing like what, like mid 50s. Let me go down at the street. Jump, dude, jump. Nobody cares. Okay, so here we are dropping below 52. I mean, dropping below 50. 48. Yeah, this place is quite busy. Yeah, so we dropped to... Alright. So, I mean, this was expected, I guess, since RTX 2060, I mean, it's not really a bad GPU, but it's good. But I still think on ultra quality, this is, like, good. Of course, there is no ray tracing in the game.
Parents of Matanaki
Need some protection.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the rioters. It was...
You think
I
Nabil
don't
will
do
win
that.
the wrestling again this year? He's getting older. And have you seen the guy from Al Sham's shoulders?
What? Anyone see what's going on? A word. Grant me strength.
Okay.
أجل أنا من سرق المعجنات أنا آسف
Let me change the costume. This was the chin, and this was the one that they gave with the the deluxe pack. The graphics look okay, as I've said in my previous videos. The graphics look okay. They're nothing spectacular. I don't know if you have played Assassin's Creed Origins, then I think you would be able to recognize everything because it's quite similar. Okay, so this was at max settings without any upscaling. Now we're gonna turn on DLSS and we're gonna test FSR after that. We're gonna keep this at quality. Okay, so a nice, like I would say a 10 to 15 FPS boost with DLSS. This is good. This is good. If you're able to play this game at max settings with DLSS on the RTX 2060, then I would say you don't need to go below ultra settings. There's no point. Go to
survey the area in Kidu.
Okay. You can see the full map from here. Yeah, we are dropping to 57, 54 FPS, which is still fine if you ask me. I don't have a problem with this performance. Also, if it's night now, I would have preferred day because that's when the game looks the best. I mean, when I say best, like according to, in, well, I don't know what to say, in reference to other Assassin's Creed games. Okay, so going back in the crowd, we are getting around 60 FPS. Dude, I just killed your friend in front of you. Why aren't you stopping me? What are you doing? Yeah, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. That's what you get. Yeah, so we are doing. Yeah, so we are doing around 60. But I don't think it's gonna change with FSR. It's gonna be around the same. I'm pretty sure. Yep. It's gonna be the same. Bro, what's your problem, dude? Chill. But the problem is, as I have told in my previous videos, the game looks a tad bit blurry with AMD FSR. With DLSS, it looks more sharp. Dude, leave me alone. I don't want to be with you guys. 55, 56. Yeah, I think DLSS is the better option here. Maybe it's AMD it is the earlier versions of AMD FSR, so maybe that's a problem. But if it were like FSR 2.5 or the higher versions, it would have looked better on par with DLSS. But right now, AMD FSR looks a bit blurry. I'm gonna go back to DLSS. Yeah, DLSS, even on 1080p, DLSS looks immediately sharper. Okay, so this is ultra settings. Now we're gonna switch to world detail. This is like view distance. As you can see, if you just check out the horizon, this is low. Just keep on checking out the horizon. This high. The visibility will keep on increasing. So yeah, let's just set everything to very high. Shadows, very high, very high. Water is gonna be, we're not gonna be around water, so it won't matter that much. Reflections are gonna be on, bro. I'm not turning those. Very high. Character textures, it's fine. Motion blur off. Adaptive qualities, nope. I'm good. Apply. So the game is gonna restart, don't freak out. Yo, the intro is very long, I gotta be honest. Yusuf, you need to put on like shorter intros, dude. It's like too long. I have to wait for my game to start every time for 1 hour. Okay.
Muscle
being
for
old? I mean, too old.
The performance is did not improve that much, to be honest.
What they used to be. I'll teach you my shoulder fence.
Hey, it's him!
always fall
God! He's over here!
Saved my
Get
last
him!
fight too many times to count. That's how I killed Khurramdin's
Oh,
chief
you
guard
evil
back in
man!
Hey, you.
Shame! God! Get the shorter!
You cannot kill him? Bro, shut up.
I'll have to speak to their master.
You there! Hold!
What do you want?
You're
You wanna
mine,
catch me?
outlaw. Ah!
How about I run?
Ruthless killer! Terrifying unicorn, lad! Bring him down!
So I'm not sure there was like a huge performance boost or not, because I don't see it. So yeah, if you're I would say you much rather play it on ultra settings than on very high, because this doesn't look like that the performance increased that much. Maybe just, yeah, the performance, this is where the performance matters, right? When you are in among the crowd. But we are already dropping below 60 FPS, so yeah, nope. Very high settings is a no-go.
You don't show your face. Call out the shorter.
What are you shouting about, dude? Shut up.
my...
Yeah, where's my?
Get the watch!
Okay, dude. We're gonna go outside. Should we go outside? No. The outside is pretty empty, so you won't be able to see the performance that much. I mean, you won't be able to differentiate between the different settings because it's empty, so the performance hit is not gonna be that much.
Hold on! Not welcome. What do you think you're doing?
I'm just trying to find settings that would help me keep a constant 60. So for now, very high settings is definitely not the play. I think maybe high would do. Alright, so this is very high settings. I'm guessing we're not doing that good with it, so let's just switch to high settings. I don't want to go medium and low because it's still RTX GPU, so yeah. Shadows high, world details high, clutter high, shadow volumetric clouds. Reflections are gonna be on, depth of field, motion blur, I'm gonna turn it off again. Adaptive quality is up, upsampling is gonna be DLSS. Quality. The game is again gonna restart and we have to wait for another hour for the game to start. Okay. Bro, there's too much background noise. In India, the problem is in India, there are no rules for honking, right? You can, yeah, you can honk all day.
What's wrong with you?
All right, so we're back, and I think the performance has increased a bit, right, with high settings. Let me go back among the crowd. Yeah, so we are getting a nice. Yeah, leave me alone, dude. Okay.
No!
Okay. I should run. The big boys, they're not really friendly. Wait, what?
Got you!
Before me, you dare?
And the combat of this game is like a bit underwhelming. I don't know, maybe it's me. Yeah, so on high settings we are staying above 60. I think this is like, I mean, you can increase some stuff, like you can increase the wall details and stuff, but other than that I think high settings should be fine. And the thing is, the game doesn't look that different from ultra settings, so yeah. Yeah, even between, yeah, even among a crowd, even in the city, the FPS is not dropping below 80. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so I think that's it. High settings is the way to go. Right? Yeah, so all detail, yeah, everything is on high. With DLSS, or you can do FSR as well. It won't matter. Okay. So those were all the settings for the 1080p resolution for Assassin's Creed Mirage. If you find this video helpful, consider giving it a like. If you won't, you can subscribe to the channel. I bring videos for every AAA title for different GPUs. And that's it. That's it for this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.